Halfman 255 with another movie review. This movie was made in 2003. One of the best arcade games ever. I have the third game on Xbox, and I completed it like only one time because the game is really hard. And then a new game came out last year for the Wii. This movie, awesome game, but crap movie. House of the Dead. The House of the Dead. What I can say about this movie, I've seen this movie 3 years ago. Now I decided to do a review. This movie was so horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. I give this movie a 1 out of 5 because it has all 4 stages: bad music, bad special effects, bad plot, and bad acting. This movie has all of them, including the rest of his movies. This movie was directed by Uwe Boll. That's right, Uwe Boll, worst director ever. His movies are so bad. Look, I've seen Postal. I liked it a little bit until like last week, till I realized that this movie was actually made by Uwe Boll. I changed my mind and the movie sucked. His movies, he steals music from other movies. For this trailer of Far Cry, he stole like 2 music, Batman Begin music and Fast and Furious music in that trailer of Far Cry. Far Cry was also one of the best games of all time. Now he made a shit movie, Far Cry, and he did the same thing in House of the Dead. House of the Dead is the worst movie ever. The plot is that these teenagers, same thing as a cliche. Teenagers go to this party, they end up getting killed. That's too cliche. You can't have that for the whole time. Only in Friday the 13th movies. This movie, oh my, too stupid. You got good actors from good movies. Now their career are so down because of that movie. I mean, you even got one of the actors from Final Destination 2. He did this movie the same year since Final Destination 2 came out. As I can say, this movie, the zombies are so stupid. I mean, let's see. Uwe Boll made these zombies as Darth Maul. Zombies can be Olympical because their bones will break. They can walk, they can run, but they can't jump or neither swim. And the way Uwe Boll makes these zombies, instead of mauling meat, they use weapons. And Land of the Dead, yes, small meat. The whole movie small meat, and also killing people with weapons, which is very cool. I respect George A. Romero's movies, but I don't respect Uwe Boll's movies, because Uwe Boll made the worst zombie movie ever. I mean, and here's this girl who's looking for her boyfriend to bang with over at the lake. When she sees the house, what the heck? She says, "What is that?" That's gotta be like the most dumbest, retarded question ever. Okay, this is from Nouns. A house is not a thing or person, it is a place. It's, what the man, really, people doesn't even like to go in that house. And from the House of the Dead, the house is not an island. Okay, now in the game, it was a scientist who made the experiment to raise people back to life. Only the experiment to cure for his son. That was in 1999. But in Uwe Boll's version, it was a Spaniard. A Spaniard that looks like a prisoner, but not looking like a scientist. It was like way back in the 18th century. And what I realized, when you shoot, okay, he says he loves zombie movies, but he doesn't often play video games that much. So he decided to make a zombie movie that was based on a video game. which is two things which made the movie sucked. He loved George A. Romero's films. You both love George A. Romero's films. I respect him for that, but I don't respect his movie. He didn't listen to the rules of zombies. Zombies can rock and run, but that's not. But running is not one of the George A. Romero's rules. But running can also do that. Walking, also good. But these zombies, they're like the contestants from the Beijing Olympics of 2008. Zombies can't jump because their bones can break easily, and they can't swim like a human being. They can only walk underwater. That's what George A. Romero did. But he made the zombies more Olympical. Yul made zombies more Olympical. And you can't shoot a zombie in the freaking... How many times? Okay, when these shitty directors made a zombie movie, they don't make the zombies die when you shoot them in the head. They make them shoot all over the torso. That's what they did, except for some zombie movies from directors that, yes, they listen to the rules of zombie movies and also the rules of George A. Romero. Here's another thing I don't get. Why would they see a boat, right? They see a boat, the boat that got them to the island, right? Until they didn't realize it was full of zombies. This dude, just why, runs from the deck and swims, and he didn't even listen to the rest because this dude is a freaking coward. And when he killed a zombie spits out acid. Zombies don't spit out acid. They don't. There's only one movie which didn't pretty much listen to the zombie rules. That was Slither. Slither, I loved it a little bit. I give it a 3. But this movie, I give it a 1. Same as the sequel. Now, as I was saying about the first movie, Dance Revolution music. The music was horrible. He decides to put techno music in it. What the fuck? Techno music in a zombie movie? Has this dude smoking on crack lately? I mean, he still smokes crack. He probably smokes crack and doesn't even realize that he's making bad movies. He called us morons because he thinks that he made a better zombie movie. He thinks that his movies are awesome. He made a video response to YouTube that offended us all. He thinks that his movies will show genius. His movies show retardation. Now, another thing is that the girl decides to shoot this fish tank, and this girl got scared because she sees a zombie fish. Another girl comes, and when they hear the reaction, why the did you hear the scream, and decides to think that a fish tank is a threat? Heck no. And the blood brings the zombies back to life. One thing, zombies don't come back to life with blood. Shoot them in the head, they're dead. That's it. The sequel with Emmanuel Berger sucked also. If it says House of the Dead 2, why we see a college? Why we see a college? And this is different. Now, they only got like one character that has the video game. No, we got other characters that have video game names, but different. As I can say, this movie, 1 out of 5, same thing as the number 2, House of the Dead 2. And this is Zapman255. And as I can say, if you're seeing this movie, if you're seeing this review, go F yourself. Go fuck with a homo and stop making movies. Because seriously, we all hate you. Okay, see you YouTube.